This is the African History class, and today we're taking you all the way to Juaben to tell you a story that is about to blow your mind. And this class today will last only 6 minutes. We start now. Now, Juaben is a traditional town in the Juaben municipality in the Ashanti region of Ghana. You are aware of that, right? Juaben is a traditional town in the Juaben municipality in the Ashanti region of Ghana. And you know where the Ashanti region is, right? Okay, the Otumfuo is the king of the whole region. My brother, my sister. Now, historically, not only are all the royals of Juaben being of the Oyoko clan, but the king of Juaben is also the Oyoko Hine, or the family head of all Oyoko clan members of the Akan. In fact, Juaben, spelled J-U-A-B-E-N, but the correct pronunciation is Juaben, like Juaben, D-W-A-B-E-N-G, Juaben. My brother, my sister, is one of the principal towns of the Ashanti nation, or the Asante Amantuanum. My brother, my sister, this is Juaben. Now, my brother, last week we spoke about Juaben Serwaa the first. Today we are talking about Juaben Serwaa the second. And this story is about to blow your mind. Now, Juaben Serwaa the second was a queen mother of the new Juaben, specifically holding the title Nana Juaben Serwaa the second. My brother, my sister, she was born circa 1900. Hey, 1900. 9 years before Kwame Nkrumah was born. The same year, the great Yaa Asantewaa was carried into exile during the Golden Stool War. My brother, my sister, all the way to the Seychelles Island, capital Mahe. She was a little girl, a toddler, at the time Yaa Asantewaa was carried away. In fact, her mother and other predecessors fought all the way from the Ghana Empire, coming all the way to Juaben, to found Juaben, and to take over the whole area. In fact, Juaben was founded by a woman. Her name, Juaben Serwaa I. And this was the one who became the next queen mother, and she went ahead to become the king, female king of Juaben. How did it happen? Juaben Serwaa the second was born circa 1900. And when it was time for her to ascend the throne, look at what happened. Jesus have mercy. There was no fight. She ascended to the throne and she became the queen mother in 1945. In 1945, Kwame Nkrumah was getting ready to return to this beautiful country at the time called the Gold Coast to come and help with the struggle for independence. Hi! And when Kwame Nkrumah arrived and started working with the UGCC, he heard about Juaben Serwaa II when he went from town to town, city to city, village to village, campaigning for self-government under the UGCC. Totally financed by the Great Power Grant. My brother, my sister, he met with Juaben Serwaa and realized that this woman had a high level of patriotism. And she was so powerful, so fearless, and would stand on her 2 feet and achieve anything she wanted to achieve. So Kwame Nkrumah struck a beautiful acquaintance with this beautiful woman. When Kwame Nkrumah broke away from the UGCC, his first point of contact was Juaben Serwaa II, who you see here sitting in full regalia, my brother, my sister, surrounded by the elders of Juaben. Hey! No. Piao. Hey! When Kwame Nkrumah contacted her, what did she say? Nkrumah die. Kwame, meboao, wate? Mini Juaben fo nyina tawechi. Yebeboao. Sania uka brofo no, wanum brofo ye me de. Me nhyada nti brofo saa. Hanso mi di me nyansa betari wechi. Menim se Kwame undi enhwambo. Se ye di eman no eto nsemo. These were the words of Juaben Serwaa. From that time, it wasn't just words. She gathered all the people of Juaben and made it almost like a law. And she didn't need to make it a law because she had very, very serious respect, traditional respect. And anything she said, they said yes. She commanded everybody from the army all the way through the linguist and everybody. The ordinary man on the street. Hallelujah. Juaben Serwaa II, powerful woman. Hey! No. Look at what happened now. Nkrumah talked to her every now and then. You know what happened? She ruled all the way to 1951. My brother, my sister, she ruled Juaben all the way to 1951. And then, by some kind of little struggle and political disarmament, whatever it was, you could call it political jingoisms, traditional political jingoisms, she had to step down from her role as Queen Mother. But she was still with Kwame Nkrumah. She would follow Kwame Nkrumah to the hinterlands. The people still supported her. Hey! Debiano Frantuma, traditionally dressed, and she had as her trademark the Gisen crying haircut. King. And when she started to dance to this Adwa rhythm, oh my God, it was with such verve, ecstasy, flexibility, and prowess. Hallelujah. No. Piao. Hi. As destiny would have it, in 1957, Kwame Nkrumah became the president of the Republic of Ghana. But before then, he was the prime minister. And of course, he always remembered this great black woman, Juaben Serwaa. In fact, look at what she did. She brought a lot of development to Juaben. The roads were made, water was flowing, there was electricity. Oh, Jesus. Everything was there in Juaben. Nkrumah gave her almost everything for all the support he got from the people. And then she reascended to power. You know what she did? After aligning with Kwame Nkrumah, and when Kwame Nkrumah became president, she decided to also use political jingoisms and power to depose the then Juaben Hene. You depose me, In 1951, you used whatever traditional jingoism to take me out. Today I'm also removing you. Ko! Missy ko! Unte! Ko! Ko! Juaben Hini got up, carried his chow and stool, and walked away quietly. She became Queen Mother aside and king, female king of Juaben in 1962. She remained their king till 1999. Hallelujah. Can you believe that? Female king. My brother, my sister, Juaben Serwaa II. She ascended the throne twice, from 1945 until 1951, when she was deposed through a certain dirty political jingoism. She returned with the help of Kwame Nkrumah in 1962 as king and Queen Mother, 2 in 1. My brother, my sister, hey, she ruled from 62 for more than 30 years. In fact, 37 years till she died in 1999. Today we remember this great black woman. Hey. Everywhere she went, she was dressed in her ntoma and chow. Nkrumah used to worry. Unainya oya. Ya to kwandama ya faha. Unanbe yo ya why? And she loved the way Nkrumah spoke the Fanti. You know, Nkrumah spoke Fanti fluently. And anytime, in fact, you know, as a chief or a king, when people are dancing adua around you, you only raise your hand, your right hand, and spread 2 fingers to say piao, piao. But she herself will jump into the melee and start. No. Oba. Oko. Boko. No. Hey. Juaben Serwaa II. Hey. Oba. Oko. Eko. Hey. Boko. No. Hapa. My brother, my sister, she brought a lot of development to her people. They loved her so much. And she died in 1999 at the age of 99 years, circa. Today we remember you, mommy, why you be wanting? Yeah, mommy. Mommy, I can't go. Yeah. Mommy, why you be wanting? Mommy, be new back wanting. Juaben Serwaa out of me, no. Why you be wanting? Mommy, be new back go. Mommy, be new back wanting. Yeah, mommy, be new back go. Mommy, be new back wanting. Yeah, mommy, where? Mommy, me say me no back as I do. Me no back as I do. As I do swear po. I come go jao. As I do po. I come go jao. Me no back mommy. Mommy, fami go wate. Mommy, me say fami go wate. In the burden of knowledge, I ask you, now that you know the powerful story of Juaben Serwaa II, she married traditional power with political power, and she got the best of both powers. She brought development to the people of Juaben. In fact, in the days, she made Juaben as important as Kumasi. My brother, my sister, Now that you know the story, what would you do? Bianani ole mini obafe yenzuda kagane mezaka yine ye pabango bokaya dung fifia ye nyanu kaina wo bana yenwe beden lela yanjima singa bekone lela yanjima singa beri. It's been the African history class.
The emperor, the conqueror, the champion, the lion is here.
This is 3FM.